Well, today I am assembling my precision meters for my Case IH planner. So. Don't mind all the boxes. I'm currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 meters in, 6 more to go. So, to do this, well, to make this transition for my planner, I was able to pick up some Vset Classic meters, but anytime you move to the precision on the Case IH, you're not able to use the existing hopper boxes. So what you have to do is you gotta get the meter, you have to get a specific part to change the sprocket, and then you also have to get new boxes specific for precision. That's what I'll be doing today. And to give a walkthrough how that works, you have the hopper, the lid, and you have a hardware kit. And then I have my existing, well, as anybody that's watched my videos for a while, I do a lot of finding used. It's just a case of I don't do enough acres to justify new. So I was able to find these used Vset Classic meters that went on a central fill planner. So they do have the mini hoppers. I don't need the mini hoppers, but for $50 a meter, considering a new meter would cost over $200 a meter, for $50, I thought that was a good buy, and for what I need it for, I think it will be good. So you take the meter off the mini hopper. I don't need any. These are just hand tight. So then these just go down in the groove like so, and then bolt them back. And then for this one, I'll kind of give an idea of like what the meter looks like. So I'd done, if you go back on my page, I did a video a few back of where I was taking the OEM meter off, and I was going to go have them stand tested because I've been dealing with skip issues, not really poor singulation. I wasn't getting doubles or anything. I was just having really poor issues with skips, and not enough that the meter or that the monitor will yell at me, but enough that when it comes up, it just wasn't, to me, what you want to see. So I had them stand tested, and the gentleman that stand tested, he actually invited me out to watch, and what I would end up seeing is that it's a good meter. The parts on it aren't worn out. It's just a case of it's very picky on the seed size and the condition. So and then to combat that, what you'd have to do is get handy dandy box opener, otherwise known as a 16 penny nail. You have to change your vac settings, you change your singulator settings, you change your baffle, and then you may get it right. The problem is my monitor doesn't have singulation on it, so you don't really know what to change it to. And it's easier when two hands, but and so then we got to talking, and you know, for anybody that's been around planting, Precision makes really good stuff. And so got a quote for 16 rows of all new stuff on my planter, and it's not that it was actually cheaper than I thought it was going to be, but that made me think of using the various groups on Facebook to try to locate some used. So but I'm excited for these Precision meters. From what I've read, guys are really happy with them. With the Vset planters, you can basically run any sort of seed size, and you don't have the skip issues that you get with OEM case meters, without obviously investing a lot into more monitors to be able to see how, like, what settings you're supposed to be. So because these are the Vset Classics, I believe the difference is there's one clip here and another clip down. Don't mind the bad camera. So this takes off the... So the difference between the case is the singulator on the cases are actually more in depth, and to me more picky. Everything that I've read on these Case IH discs, or these Precision Vset discs, is they take a lot less effort to run. And so that little that's the ejector, and your seed plate, and then this is your singulator. That's also running, but it's not the spool and sprocket type that was on the case meter. So I don't know. I've done a lot of talking, but it's one of those that after you read up on how the Precision Vsets perform, you feel pretty good about it correcting the issues that I was having in prior years. So I'm hoping, if I'd have to, well, really, it was going to be, I believe, around $9,000 to convert 16 rows over to all new. I ended up having, so the box kit, I got that for $120. The meters for $50, and then you have to get this Dakota Precision kit to change the sprocket, and that was normally going to be $90, and I was able to get those for $15 a row used. So for, what is that, less than $200 a row times 16, so less than $3,200 for the entire planter compared to $9,000. I'll take it, especially if it increases yield, what I would hope, because every time the planter's skipping, you're not getting that yield. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. Now I have 11 boxes done, got to do 5 more, but I'll try to do another video when I'm getting it added to the planter. But for the most part, there's really not too much to it. So yeah, adding Vset Classic meters to my Case IH 1240 planter. It'll be good. I'm excited. Well, I made it over here to the planter to at least show what one looks like. So you have to change how the, if I can climb up, the normal box would rest on those, clamp on the back. What you end up having to do is add these different brackets. So you just remove those, add them, and then the box fits right on. I do need to shorten the back hose, but I wasn't really ready to commit to that yet. But I was able to get everything to align, so yeah, if I hop down. This is what the final precision boxes on the planter look like. So now I just need to finish changing out these sprockets. Actually, I already did that one. That's the old one, where it's further away. No, never mind. That's still further away. I haven't done this one either. So I've done two, one down there. This is the old, longer chain. Got to take about 4 links out. Go with another, have to do the sprockets where essentially it's right here. So we'll shorten it up to align with the meter, and then, yeah. Just gotta do this for 15 more rows. Not too bad.